This is the news, and we bring it to you straight from the Inquirer.net web pages. I'm Erwin Oliva, Assistant Editor of Inquirer.net, and this is The Scoop. Church groups are leading Friday's protest against charter change. This is the first of such major rallies after loyal Malacanang allies in Congress revived moves to amend the Constitution. Joining them are lawmakers who are also against the initiative to possibly postpone the 2010 national elections. Political parties, party list groups, students, businessmen, and people's organizations are also expected to join the rally in Makati. Bayan Muna Party List Representative Teodora Casino says their participation is an opening salvo to bigger protests against Chacha. Their attendance also hopes to convince President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo that the people are against Chacha. Other lawmakers attending the rally are Representative Saduro Campo of Bayan Muna, Liza Masa and Luz Ilagan of Gabriela, Rafael Mariano of Anak Pawis, Rufus Rodriguez of Cagayan de Oro, Rufino Biasan of Muntinlupa, and Quezon Representative Lorenzo Tañada III of the Liberal Party. Meanwhile, the palace says it was open to talks with rallyists. The palace urges groups joining the interfaith rally to consider a dialogue on the proposed amendments to the Constitution. The palace says that while it respects their rights to protest, it was hoping that church groups would sit down and discuss the Chacha. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Lorelei Fajardes says the palace prefers to talk, dialogue, and debate instead of protesting. Critics of President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo warned that efforts to push Chacha are meant to extend her stay in office beyond 2010. With Friday's scheduled protests, motorists going to Makati are advised to avoid the area. The Makati Department of Public Safety says at about 4 p.m., the stretch of Ayala Avenue from Makati Avenue to Paseo de Rojas will be closed to vehicular traffic. Traffic in Makati will be diverted starting 9 a.m. Friday. This means all passenger buses and jeepneys passing through Makati will be rerouted to alternative exits. Meanwhile, private vehicles entering Makati will be allowed to turn right at Ayala Avenue but will be rerouted to their respective destinations. The stretch of Paseo de Rojas will be closed to vehicular traffic from De La Rosa to Villar Street. Still on Friday's protest, the National Capital Region Police Office says 5,000 policemen will be in the streets during Friday's protests. Police Director Leopoldo Batuil says most cops will be stationed in and around Makati City. Batuil says they will exercise maximum tolerance. Talking about massing of people, thousands of fans and onlookers gathered in the streets of Metro Manila to see Manny Pacquiao. As they say, it was a party fit for a king. Arriving from the US Wednesday, Pacquiao hopped on a truck and went around 4 cities in Metro Manila. Thanks to the Department of Environment and Natural Resources Secretary Lito Atienza, fans caught a glimpse of their champion, although for some, he was just a passing blur. Manila streets were clogged with fans while giant congratulatory signs, mini Philippine flags, and even Pacquiao wannabes welcomed him. Among them was Manny Pacquiao, who was with Pacquiao's motorcade convoy. In health, the palace assures that Ebola resin virus infecting hogs is being contained. The hog virus infection was reported in 3 northern Philippine provinces. Deputy Presidential Spokesperson Lorelei Fajardes says the public should buy only from stalls certified by the National Meat Inspection Service. Meanwhile, President Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo has ordered the Agricultural Department to monitor the spread of the infection and to ensure the safety of the public. Doctors say the virus is different from the Ebola strain found in African monkeys, which is very fatal. There are no recorded human deaths caused by the Ebola resin virus, doctors say. The Ebola resin virus infected hogs in 2 commercial and 2 backyard farms in the provinces of Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, and Pangasinan. And that was The Scoop. I'm Erwin Oliva, inviting you to log on to www.inquirer.net for round-the-clock breaking news, and stay tuned for more of The Scoop.
Video is now on the mobile phone. Watch us every day on the Go channel, channel 15 on Smart My TV. For comments, questions, and advertising inquiries, email thescoop@inquirer.net.